Like, I've started this new practice and it's called calling in your soul memory. It's very simple. You can make it complicated if you want, which I kind of do because I really get deep into it. But you can just state, I'm calling in my soul memory. I'm calling in my soul memory. Divine source, I am calling in my soul memory. And our soul memory, it's our truth, right? It's these truths that we are calling back to us. It is every time we dip into our heart, every time we activate our heart, we are calling in soul memory, because the truth of you and the truth of me is that we are pure love. We are pure, abundant love. There is no lack, there is no scarcity. And so what I do, this is quite woo-woo, but I'm gonna share because I think it's cool and I don't care if it's too woo-woo. I go in my bathroom. So, you know, some bathrooms have a little separate like toilet room, right? I go in there and I close the door, and it's a small room. You could do this in your closet too if you don't want to hang out with the toilet. But I close the door and I turn the lights off, and I have this awesome shamanic like drum beat music that just drops me into my heart. It's so beautiful. I'll post it in the comments. And I turn that on and I turn it up kind of loud. And so it's a small room. And so there's like this echo throughout the room, right? It's very, very entrancing. Is that a word? It puts me in a freaking trance, okay? And I stand there in the dark and I say, I am calling in my soul memory. I am calling in my soul memory. I am calling in my soul memory. And I picture connecting with source. So it just simple, this golden cord, you hear me talk about this often. This golden cord goes up to my soul star, wraps around my soul star, wraps around my heart. This red cord goes down into the earth, wraps around the central crystal of the earth, and wraps around my heart. And I'm like breathing up and down. My pillar is what I call it. Breathe up and down your pillar. And I'm saying, I'm chanting. I'm like, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know, but I'm just chanting. I'm calling in my soul memory, and it's working. It's freaking working. Like, ask and you shall receive. Ask with great belief and great intention and you shall receive. And so I'm gonna be posting, I'll post some lives here over the next couple of days to share with you the aha moments that I'm having, because I'm having some like serious soul memory come back, like some epiphanies that are just hitting me between the eyes, and it's cracking my freaking heart wide open. And so I'm building my life on soul memory. That was my point that I was alluding to earlier. I'm building my life on soul memory. I'm building a business on soul memory. And it's so profound to me. I'm like, I'm building my life on calling back my soul truth. I mean, is there anything cooler than that? I think not. So if you're interested and you want to know why I'm activated, like this all came from a freaking business. This awakening, I was already like in an ascension process and really deep spiritually, because that's how I called this business in. But I am literally doing all of this work through a business. And I've been hesitant to talk about it in the past because I didn't want to like turn people off and be salesy. But it's not about that at all. It's not about selling anything. It's about evoking, I don't know what the right word is there, an emotion, and making a connection and taking people with you on the journey, because what an asshole I would be if I didn't share why I'm so activated. Like, why would I withhold that gift? And so it's really important to me now to come from a place of posture and love and heart-centered leadership to share this with you, because it's fucking amazing. Life is good. I hope that you're doing well. I'm sending you love. I'm sending you light. I want you to have the most magical day that you have ever had in your life today, because you are enough. You always have been. You always will be. I love you. Bye-bye.